We're already feeling the Christmas season. We're right here. It's next week is Christmas. So.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wow.
I think it's the songs,
right.
the songs, the sound of banga or knockout, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I think it's just that season. I'm feeling it already.
Yeah,
And
so for
Hamatan came for like 2 days.
Yeah,
I
right.
was like Hamatan for like 2 days this year. Hamatan is not fair.
So for the first time this year, I got my kids fireworks.
Ooh.
Yeah. I just wanted them to grow to a certain age. Then I would begin to introduce them to, especially because of, safety, right? So I, for the first time, got them fireworks, and they've been so excited. So every night, they want to go outside and, blow them. And it's so beautiful to, see the excitement.
Yes, yes.
As much as, sharing onto last week or 2 weeks ago, they've been, Mommy, please put up the Christmas tree. When are you going to put up the Christmas tree? Anyway, eventually I did.
Oh, lovely.
Right. And so yesterday we rounded off decorating the Christmas tree and decorating
in my house. So. I stay alone, so, and I don't have that energy for Christmas tree. There are lots of trees around me already.
So you can just light it up.
No, I am the light. I am the light. I don't need to light.
Okay. So, still in the Christmas cheer, even though the story I'm about to share isn't exactly cheery.
Okay.
But, so I went to an electrical appliance store yesterday to try to get an electrical appliance for my brother as a wedding gift.
All right.
Right. And then it turns out that, so I already made payments. Okay. Pack the generator now because it's a generator.
Okay.
Can you pack it, guys, so that I can leave? Then they bring this. The guy goes somewhere to the store, which is somewhere at the back of the store or something, and then he comes out with one scruffy-looking tattered carton. And I'm like, excuse me. First off, right? I came to buy. It's not a second-hand appliance I'm buying. It is brand new.
Okay.
That is supposed to be believed not to have been used before. So why are you giving me something that looks new on the inside but tattered looking on the outside? Because I'm giving it as a gift. I wouldn't even feel good if someone gave me something that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Like I would immediately think, I don't understand. Did I beg you for this gift? So I don't get it. So the sales guy kept on making excuses. I spent another extra 1 hour just waiting for them to just properly, put
package
this, gifts together so that I can take it away. And at the end of the day, because they were wasting so much time, I couldn't wait because it was getting late. And I'm like, okay, you know what, guys? So, they eventually called the Alga. The Alga started begging me on the phone that I should please be patient, I should please understand that they will eventually get it sorted, that he's with the key to the store where they stack all the cartons.
So I think
business owners, we really need to do better.
Exactly. So many business owners today do not understand the importance of branding.
Do you get?
Packaging, like proper packaging. Do you know there are people that would actually go there because they just loved the way it looked on the outside?
Do you understand?
I know there's this popular saying now, you don't judge a book by its cover. The reason why there is that saying is because there are so many people that judge things on how they even look on the outside. Even if you had put something that's not so good, if you had packaged it properly.
Do you understand? That's why we have issues of what you get, what you ordered versus what you got.
Exactly.
Because we are in a country where we don't, when it comes to our credibility in regards to this kind of service that we deliver, it's questionable. Do you understand? And that's why a lot of things always look so beautiful on the outside and then it's crappy on the inside. But then again, we really need to work on our maintenance and excellence.
Yes, I was going to talk about that.
That is something that we need to begin to, work on.
Yes.
And it has to be, ingrained in our mindset as people, not just even as business owners.
Exactly. I was going to talk about that because when you think about how most of these goods or products are gotten into their shops, when they get it cleared from custom, how they are taken care of. And then even if you check the back store, where you go and get it from, you will probably see worse.
Right.
You see terrible things there.
I agree.
These people don't take care of these things very well. And when they want to sell, they are more concerned about you paying your money and getting the actual product instead of the packaging.
I'm never doing that. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to pay before the package next time, which was the error I made. It was a mistake.
Let me give you my own experience. Man. I think what had happened was sometime last year, around this time last year, I went online, and that was one of the biggest mistakes I made. I went online to buy something, I can't remember, I think it was a dress or top or something like that, and they delivered it to me. And if you see the way they delivered that dress, first of all, they put it in a see-through nylon, and the guy just held it like this. This I held it.
So that everybody can see
So
what
everybody now knows my shirt. Everybody said, that's Edgar's shirt, so that shirt belongs to the guy. I'm like, why didn't they just package it properly?
Right.
Now, there are some products that it's okay to put in a transparent pack. For example, if you have, like, let's say, you sell like frozen food, you want to be able to see sometimes what it looks like inside because you'll be eating that.
Yeah.
But things like shirts, electronics, you can't just package it anyhow.
Exactly,
now.
you can't. And even as a business person, business owner, because I mean, I have various businesses, it's very important to me to deliver excellence at every single time. And the truth is, there are times where, you know, it would falter in maybe one or two designs, especially when you're working with dresses. My fashion business, especially when you're working with dresses or outfit, you know, clothes. There are times where you wouldn't actually get a certain fit right. And I would always tell my customers, please return them. I would pay for the delivery, just so you know, just so that you feel, you know, a sense of belonging, a sense of, oh, this person thinks about me.
Yes.
She cares about me. She's concerned about how I feel about her brand. Because how I treat you is how you want to come back and patronize the brand again.
Absolutely.
And then also tell other people about me. Okay, something happened recently where a certain customer saw a certain design online and she loved it. But my sales rep forgot to give her the intricacies of getting that exact
same
design.
Wow.
Right. So after we delivered to her, she wrote like an epistle of, you know, what she was expecting. It was the same fit, the same, it was like a copy and paste of what she wanted that she saw, but she was expecting something a little bit different. Right. And then I told her, you know what? I am going to make it up to you. I personally called her on the phone. I told her I'll make it up to you. And I told her to return it, but she said she already wore it for her graduation.
Oh, wow.
And eventually I had to say, you know, I said I will compensate you for it. I sent her an extra top.
Wow.
Just to say thank you for patronizing, thank you for your understanding, thank you for your patience. Like, we really appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And she sent me an epistle yesterday. You know, she was in total awe because she never experienced that before.
Exactly.
And she was like, oh my God, she was so excited. Most importantly, I didn't send trash to her to compensate her for it. I sent her quality, you know, a quality piece just to say thank you. She was really, really in awe of it. And I'm like, I think we really need to imbibe that culture of, you know, excellent service every single time.
I think we are in the period where brands and brand owners need to think a lot more about compensating branding. For example, I think it is always nice that at this period you use ribbons, you know, to package
because
whatever
when
you're
the Christmas
selling. Exactly,
season.
and then you have like Christmas cards. I always prefer written cards, so if you can write something to your customer,
nice.
it just gives them that joy.
I've not started writing on cards, though, but now that you mentioned it, I think
written cards. Like, have you noticed that when you read a card, a Christmas card, and then you see someone write for you, there's a different feeling. Yes, it feels like, okay, this person thought about me. This person,
I get it.
So you should employ me. You should, at this point, you should actually get me on your team.
But first of all, I want to see what your writing looks like.
My writing?
Yeah.
You see how doctors write? I just write.
All right, guys, and let us know what your thoughts are. Have you had any bad customer service experience? Let us know on our social media page. Don't forget to use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. And if you've had any remarkable experience as well of really excellent customer service, hit us up. We'll be waiting to read those comments. The show continues shortly, people. Stay with us.